Not right into Nomad 1 because Nomad 1 is long as fuck. Yes. It's not lost. Yes. Yeah. I think that's like the switch now. I feel like you have no music. Oh, I'm so sorry. Why? Oh, now we have music. I'm sorry. We also they didn't hear you, just me talking to myself, I guess.
Oh no.
That's really scuffed. So yeah, we'll come back, guys. Oh no, wait, you heard me. So Nickrox is still there.
It's fucking scuffed.
Man, it's
Holy
fine.
shit. I actually think I heard myself, but the music wasn't there. Maybe I just hear the voices.
Oh yeah,
The
maybe.
voices in my head. Oh no. Yeah, what can we say about?
I wanted to say something because for most of the Nomad ones that we had so far, I feel like you can switch out any player and everyone is like performing similarly. I think this is like the time when people really think about who do we pick, who do we switch for Nomad 1. Like now your aim really needs to be on point for this one. Like if you have difficulty aiming stuff with Nomad, like don't play this at all. The spikes at the end getting really hard. At least if you compare it to the last Nomad ones. I guess it's still a typical skill set, so most people can play Nomad ones, but yeah, maybe some players that didn't struggle before on Nomad 1 are now going to struggle.
Pretty consistent actually, but in the end it actually has a pretty hard diff spike with some more space jumps.
Yeah. The star rating is actually not so far off from the last Nomad 1.
Yeah, but this one is still harder, I would say.
Yeah, it's way harder. This one got nerfed a lot from the star rating change. Like you see those jumps are like not easy with nerfs at all. Did you ping another time that Mappool will showcase now? And maybe ping it another time in the announcement channel.
Oh, should I bring it?
Yeah,
now?
I guess you can.
Mappool.
Because the match now was pretty long, so maybe some people just waited for the Mappool showcase. Like this last jump part is really crazy, but it's so fun to play, actually. It was a lot of fun practicing and like testing the map out, at least for me. I also like that the song itself spikes at the end. It fits well to the map.
Yes.
Yeah, that was Nomad 1. Going right into Nomad 2. I think a well-known map, actually. I saw it in some, I think 2 other turnights. But just by looking over the pool, I didn't really watch the tournaments. But I saw the map, and it's Bad Tech. Really great song.
Also another map which like got buffed a lot because of star rating change.
Yes.
It's 6.6 stars, but it's feeling more like
6.4 maybe.
6.4 maybe, yeah. Like the end part is kinda tricky because
Yeah.
the streams are way more linear. Can you say it like that?
They are way more tricky and not so comfortable. Like these streams are all really comfortable and like mapped in a way that you can't really break on them actually. But overall really comfortable until the last PI. Also pretty short, under 2 minutes. But 190 BPM, so people liking faster stream maps. So they are pretty much fine with that one.
Yeah, those like doubles are maybe a bit problematic for some players, but they're actually not that hard to hit because they're not that space. Yeah, now they will be the last guy.
Yeah, those square streams, I don't know how to call them, but square streams, I think a good term for them. I really spiked it here.
So for number 3,
No one heard this song before.
yeah, surely.
Surely no one heard that song before.
Yeah, make a loser, but not the PKK div, of course, because that would be way too easy. But the kicking difficulty with Outrageon's expert, yeah. It's pretty interesting number 3 pick actually.
Yeah, I feel like people are gonna look at Mappool and saying stuff like, oh, this is overused, and didn't even realize that this is a different map set. I feel like most people don't even know the map set. But this is like really fun and really fitting for the star rating as well. And the song is like still a banger, even if you heard it like hundreds of times. It still bangs.
Still prefer the instrumental version over the vocal version actually.
Yeah, I just played the vocal version like 2 days ago, and it was so weird.
Yeah, for me as well.
But overall, pretty. I say pretty too much. Sorry. A really consistent map. With some fun patterns.
Yeah, an average alternate map.
Yeah. I feel like we can see some carry performances on this one because it's so long. An FC makes a big difference. Really like the background. So colorful.
Yeah, it's looking kinda cool.
By the way, the replay is kinda cracked. Just some
Yes.
casual no mod SS. Oh, there was a little back and forth there. Man, I see a lot of slider breaks on this. Like S ranks. Oh. That little square was kinda hard to hit. And the last wiggle. But that pattern was almost at the end, so fine. The pattern was in the middle, it will be a little bit harder. Those doubles are also really brutal. Really high max combo with 1.8k max score. Not max score, combo.
Yeah, map isn't even 4 minutes long and still almost like a 2k max combo. That's pretty high, but I mean,
Map has no
it
breaks.
has, yeah, and a lot of alternate patterns, like smaller alternate bursts. So, yeah.
Yeah, at no mod 4. Paradox. Great map. It's loading. It is. Play by Lily. I don't know, we just took leaderboard replays because playtesters and replay makers, I guess, didn't have a lot of time lately. Just looking at some leaderboard replays there. But still, No Mod 2 was a replay by Njoji, so thanks for that, Njoji.
That pattern actually looks way harder than it is, I would say. Like those patterns in the beginning,
Yeah.
those doubles.
Overall, it's a common theme for the map. Most of the patterns look way harder than they actually are. But of course, it's still hard to see.
Yeah, it's not only slider aim, but also there are a lot of flow aim patterns
Yeah.
with those short bursts.
A little bit of alternate mix
And,
in the map.
yeah, also a little bit of like just awkward aim. Like those stacks are also feeling a bit hard, but they're actually okay if you aim them well.
Man, the sliders look so
Yeah,
trippy.
those slider jump thing is also pretty hard actually, like with those circle before and then the long slider.
Yeah. We will see a lot of people struggling on this map. I feel like it's one of the harder maps in the No Mod pool. Or maybe actually the hardest one. If I say so. So yeah guys, look out to practice the number 4 in this pool. Yeah, now we're going to a map where Nickworks can say a lot about it.
Yeah, here we going to have number 5, the gimmick map in the number pool. This time a little more gimmicky than the one in the last pool, I would say, because it requires a lot of reading and not really reading, but definitely aim control. Has a lot of awkward patterns in the KIs, or like awkward aim patterns.
Yeah. Maybe you guys noticed that we tried to pull not only polyrhythm or like those common number 5 stuff. We try to pick a little bit wider skill sets, so maybe some stuff you didn't really see getting pulled anymore.
I mean, gimmick is not just like polyrhythm or rhythm changes.
Yeah, but a lot of fun is lately just doing that, I guess.
Yes. But I think people just having way more fun when it's not only polyrhythm which gets pulled as a number 5
Yeah.
or a number 6. Yeah, a lot of back and forth as well.
Yeah, really hard map. Still looks really fun to me.
Some cut bursts in the end as well. The song is also a banger.
Yeah,
Sismic is just such a good artist. And just every Oz player knows him because like there's a lot of map sets you have when you download also the first time. Like you're always flipping from map sets, and there are actually a lot of like Sismic's map sets. Like where the artists were mapped. So yeah, this time actually we finally have a number 6. So yeah, we finally have speed in the number pool. Let's not talk about the accuracy on that replay.
Man, what a impressive performance on this.
Impressive A rank. Holy shit. It's not even Scorby 2. just fucking skill cap. And speed gap at the moment. Actually changed up my tapping to ring and index.
So, our first number 6, we are starting with a little bit lower BPM. So for some speed player, maybe this is too low, but we were thinking it's alright for the stage. It really fits in the stage, and yeah. We really like the map.
Yeah, same.
Overall, it tests the skill set well. It's on the shorter side, 2 minutes long. Oh no. Really can see when Nickrak's stamina is running out.
It's not even the stamina, I'm not just able to tap it that fast.
Yeah. Oh no, the double tap. A little mesh right there. But I guess it's called mesher, so Maybe
Yeah.
it's okay to mash on the map.
You're able to mash it. The streams are in that space, so
That's true.
even if you're not a speed player, you're able to play it, I guess. You still need a amount of finger control and speed to be able to play it though.
Yes,
And
the
there's
weird
the-
Australian slider.
Yeah, the Australian slider at the end.
I don't actually know why it's in the map. It doesn't really make sense, but I guess the mapper is maybe Australian or something. I don't know.
Maybe like Australia is there on the earth, but that would be pretty big Australia.
Yeah.
So I don't think
That's
that's
right.
Australia.
Yeah.
I just wanted to maybe think of something which makes sense, but doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
So yeah, here we are with the HD1. Again, aim control, a bit more aim control based than the last map. The last map was not only aim control heavy, but also had some reading
Yeah.
patterns, I guess, and was a bit more gimmicky.
Now it's a little bit.
More pretty aim control.
It's more generic again, I think.
Yes.
But that doesn't make the map easier, I think. Still a challenging map. Especially with hidden and some weird angles. Some of the jumps. And for everyone that not doesn't like the artist, I'm sorry. I'm just really enjoying listening to the artist, so it happens that it lands a lot in the pool. The pools I make, at least.
I mean, there's still the other map poolers like me,
Yeah.
who are like looking through the map without like focusing on the artist itself.
Man, but there is one artist you're focusing on.
What? No, it's not. I mean, it's not an artist.
It's not an artist, yeah, but
Yeah, Toho. It's
Yeah,
Toho.
it's Toho.
It's Toho. But
Nikorox is a
Still,
certified
I'm,
Turu enjoyer.
still, I'm focusing when I see some nice Toho map. I'm focusing it.
Yeah,
Also,
of course.
good map.
I'm also
Oh,
like, I don't suggest like bad maps from this artist. It just happens as I play all the maps from the artist, and then I notice, oh, this map is like really good for the skill set. And then I guess
yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just normal, I guess.
every Mappool has some preferences.
Yeah. Not only the artist, like also mapping wise.
Yeah. Oh, you also see a lot of slider jumps. So maybe we see another 3-way S rank on this one. Some casual slider break scores. How long? It's almost 4 minutes. Also, what makes the map like really enjoyable and for me at least really fun is the BPM. 210 BPM on jumps feels like so nice. Sonic Crux. Next pick. I want to say something about this.
Wait. Yeah. What?
The favorite slot of every player in existence.
Yes.
I don't have the map, that's great.
Oh no.
Actually embarrassing. Man, why? Also. Sorry. Now we see it. There it is.
Yeah. See. Stage D2. Again, it's not AR8. It's a bit higher than AR8, but still has the reading requirement.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because not like in round of 16, it's not just streams. So yeah, the streams are really also you need like a lot of aim control as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of aim control, but that's a common thing for hidden twos. They have a lot of aim control. But this map does not get not that easy, I guess. And the reading aspect, it's still really challenging. Man, the song is so nice, holy shit.
Yeah, it's a banger.
I didn't listen to it that much. Guess I just listened to it while cooling. And then never again. So I'm kinda listen to it for the second time. And man, those patterns are so brutal. I see some D rings actually on the map.
I see some actually chain misses
Yeah.
on those patterns.
See people also
I see
note
a lot
locking and
of-
stuff.
I see a lot of HD2 bans.
But actually, the quarterfinals HD2 was also picked, so everything can happen.
Once. It got picked once. There's so many. Yeah.
HD1 was not picked once, right? It was
Yeah, HD2 got picked more than HD1.
that's crazy.
It's crazy, yeah, and Hard Rock 3 got like almost in every match it got banned, I guess. Pretty often, I guess. Unfortunately, because it was actually pretty banger map. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, hidden free.
Hidden free. Go on.
Long map. Almost. Longer than the
Actually,
time,
it's
okay.
like 4 minutes and 30 seconds or something. Like 11 seconds just like the intro.
Yeah.
And, like out of the breaks.
If you play it, it doesn't really feel that long, to be honest.
Yeah. Actually, yes. Yeah, again, pretty flow aim required map. Like, it's just some average light tag map
I guess.
you would expect as a HD3.
But it's kinda low EPM. So maybe that's a factor for some teams to maybe not pick it. But we will see. It reminds me, at least when I'm playing it, a lot of alternate map.
And probably this one will get banned a lot of times as well because of the length.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
But I guess we are like in the later stages and people getting more serious now. So maybe it's fine for them to pick a longer map.
let's just see.
And overall, the rest of the pool is kind of short, so to have some longer maps, it's fine. I don't actually know the full length of the whole pool, but it's maybe like 40 minutes or something, or average length for the overall pool. If you multiply all the times. Yeah man, those patterns. Kinda crazy with hidden. I Take Ninja is such a good artist. I really like his maps. His maps. His songs. I guess the maps are always mapped well. I guess like all the ones that are ranked now. I like them a lot. Actually, that was a Konoha slider, I think, from Naruto. It looked like it. There it comes, the banger part. Also, the map spikes a little bit with the spacing now. Great song.
Cool.
Still really challenging with hidden. Oh, those doubles. At least they're in the end of the map. Yeah, now we go
Not
into
bad
the...
art at the end, actually.
Yeah, true. Oh, I forgot of our Hard Rock 1. Like, I didn't even remember that we changed it. Like,
Yeah, we changed it.
that's also the reason why I don't have it. Sorry.
Gap turn again.
Yeah, I guess you saw it. That's Hard Rock 1. Wait, it's your replay? Yeah.
Yes.
It's a Nick Rocks replay.
Holy shit.
Watch it.
Maybe I misaimed a bit on a small burst. It's a pretty awkward, but I think I see the rest of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, what can we say about this? This time it's way more raw aim deployed than the last one.
Yes.
Like the last one was more tapping orientated and like
A little bit of tech, yeah.
a little bit of tech, and this time we have just jump aim base hard up one again. I think the most people will like it.
Yeah. I think it's comfortable.
Yeah, pretty comfortable actually. Yeah, let's not talk about this.
Yeah. Great
I
area.
don't know how I misnamed that.
Fine.
So yeah. I don't care, I guess.
Yeah, you really can see the raw aim requirement on this one. I guess it's maybe a good plan if you win something like DT1 or Diamond 1 to go into this, because they are similar to each other. So Akatsuki Records, nice artist. I think we didn't use Akatsuki Records songs this year yet, right?
Yes, that's actually the first time.
Yeah, that's the first time. I guess we almost used everything in HCT 1 and 2. Like, we used so many Akatsuki Records songs.
This time we actually have a lot more Tofu songs in the pool as well. But they will come like later. I think like 2 more.
Sometimes you don't really
Cool,
you don't really realize that's a Chuhu song. You just pull it, and then later you realize, oh, you pulled Chuhu.
Yeah. 2 samples are like everywhere.
Yeah.
Almost everywhere. Banger metal. Banger song.
Yes. Also has a good length of 3 minutes. Well.
So Hard Rock 2 now. Which will be, of course, precision again. Of course, the Zero don't have the map again.
Scuffed. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, is that a replay from the best player in the world? Holy shit.
Also exclamation mark. He's so great, always doing replays for us.
Yes. He's even better than Emrek.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, what can I say about this Hard Rock 2? And that was the question, by the way.
Oh, what? Actually, like, it's pretty linear. The lot of linear patterns as always. It's pretty short. There's a lot of triple bursts and some flowy sliders, as you can see right now.
Man, this section is so good.
Actually snap some patterns very badly, and there's also like 2 or 3 one-third sections, so be careful with that. They're pretty easy to like just over tap. And I think in the end also there's a bit like a longer stream, a long stream, kinda.
Yeah, man.
I mean, not really long stream, but longer than definitely than the case. Here it is.
Man, I'm jamming in my chair right now. This song is so good, holy shit.
Yeah, it's a banger song.
I really like
Hopefully
that one.
it will get picked a lot.
Yeah. Also like the background, it's so chill for some reason.
Yeah, it gives it actually gives a vibe.
Yeah, it's
Like,
such a
really
cozy
nice
vibe, yeah. The next map.
Out of 3.
Yes.
This time with a national replay actually.
Androids 2. Interesting name change.
Yeah, Enroy's brother or something, I guess. Don't know.
Yeah. Last pool we tried to like pool something with speed, I guess. In Hard Rock 3, we are going now into a little bit more finger control than speed, I guess. It goes heavy into the finger control.
Yeah, I mean,
side.
it's still 200 BPM though.
Yeah, it's still a higher BPM, yeah.
It also has a lot of side items, but they're not too hard because spacing is like not that high.
Yeah. It really focuses on your tapping rather than your aim.
This section here is actually pretty hard. Kinda. You will probably see a lot of misses there if it will get picked.
Yeah. You should have great control over your tapping and aim. Like a good mix.
Yeah, those cutscenes are also kind of brutal. And Porter's Way. So yeah, another tapping based map for Hard Rock 3. Hope you like it. So we're getting into the DT pool. And for that we have Acquire Palette or Palette or I don't know.
Palette.
Palette. Acquire Palette mapped by Yuma. This time we have an approach rate of 10.1. Like it got higher again from last time.
Yes. I think it's a well-known farm map.
Yeah, it's your average DT1 farm map, actually.
Yeah. Not so. We decided to not pull something weird or anything, just a typical DT1. I guess DT1 is oftentimes just picked by players that are like really comfortable with DT aim, I guess. So it's fine to pull something more generic, I guess.
It's pretty generic, guys. It has a lot of those star jumps.
A lot of those. And you will see after DT1, the DT pool this time got way harder than the last ones. Because we felt like DT was a little bit too easy in last pools.
Actually, I would even say DT2 to... Yeah, DT2 and DT3 are probably the hardest maps in the pool.
Yeah. They really...
Especially DT3. DT4 is actually not that insanely hard.
I guess
but
the difficulty of DT4 comes more of the like, can you really perform well in turn-A settings? Yeah, the good one on DT4 is like easy, but really FCing it is I think, really hard. Yeah, I can't really say much about this. I guess there's a little stiff spike now. Crazy, I guess. Pacing is so consistent. Wait, do we have three mods already? Yeah, well.
yes,
so, yeah.
yes, we have.
Okay, now go. background is a little bit sus. For the horny players.
Yeah, for DT2 we have Chocolate a la Mente, mapped by King Baxter. Like, he also mapped number 2. So we have 2 maps of him.
Oh,
in Mappool, actually.
but he makes so good turn A maps. And he
Yes.
also has so much turn A maps. It's really easy to pull 2 of its maps accidentally.
Yeah, already mapped a lot of custom maps for turn A's, actually. Yeah, this time way more bursts than the last DT2. And
a lot more finger control as well.
a lot of, yeah, way more finger control.
And 15 ppm higher? Yeah.
Yeah, now peaking at 255. Which is actually a lot.
Yeah, it is. I see many people struggling on this. So the map is really just for the speed players. Everyone else is gonna struggle on this one. But I think that should be the case, at least. I guess the only thing that's not hard about the map is the aim. It's not spaced at all. Just the tapping.
That's a bit different from the last PT2 because there you had some awkward aim patterns in it. And this time we just have like the speed requirement and finger control requirement. So yeah, hopefully the speed players will have a good time on that.
Yeah, I think it's speed players. They're happy about the pick, but everyone else is not.
Yes.
And it's like the same thing for DT3. Like, it's the exact same thing.
DT3 will be probably the hardest.
Yeah, it's so fucking hard.
And will be Hare, mapped by Panda Hero. 225 BPM. And it has a lot of long streams.
Yeah.
As we should have.
So, if you don't have stamina on the BPM, just don't even try playing this map. Like, you almost need fucking infinite stamina or something for the BPM to play this well, I feel like. But our playtester suggested to us that if you are comfortable with the BPM, it's actually not that hard. But I guess...
Yeah, maybe actually I will take the point of that being the hardest map away, because I think actually Hard 3 is way harder.
Hard 3, yeah, maybe.
But yeah, here there are a lot of longer streams. And also some angles are maybe a bit weird to aim, but yeah, because it's like they're kind of some smaller accelerating streams. At first it's pretty stacked and then it's getting a little bit more spaced than before. So, but nothing too spaced, so they're not that insanely hard to aim, I guess. There's some smaller finger control patterns here and there with some doubles. Nothing too hard.
Your fingers are gonna burn after this one.
Yeah, I mean only if you're struggling with being consistent on that BPM, I guess.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you should be fine. So, going on with DT4, the first time that we pooled DT4, as well as Frima 3 and
Normal
yeah,
6, yeah.
and number 6. And for DT4, we have again a bit of a gimmicky pick. This time it kind of was like kind of low alternate. I would say an alternate DT pick.
Yeah, it's alternate. A
So
lot of wiggles, actually.
yeah,
Yeah, and maybe a little bit of slider aim. A little bit.
yeah, not that much. That cursor dance.
Yeah. And those doubles are so tricky.
Yeah, inside, like when side reading the map, the doubles will be feeling pretty hard, but like when you play it a little bit often, or like when you practice it,
Yeah.
there's a time where those doubles aren't that hard anymore, because you just know where they are and when they will appear, and then your fingers just going to do them like without even noticing. So
Yeah, you
just practice the map.
really
you will
need
be
to
fine.
practice this map. Otherwise, you're just breaking every time on those doubles.
Yes. Like those doubles are actually pretty brutal when side reading them up. Because they're feeling maybe a little bit weird, but after some time you will get rid of it.
Hard map.
It's alright.
Let's see how the players perform on it. And
So yeah, going with the free Mappool now.
I think the Freeman pool is almost the easiest pool of the map pool.
Could be.
I don't know, I think it's a good thing. And with Hard Rock we play actually.
In Hard Rock.
In Hard Rock, yeah.
From Riser, also a kind of well-known player.
Yeah. Some people maybe know the map from last year OVC. Or I guess they just pulled the top diff. It's the lower diff.
Yes.
I really like that one.
Holy fuck, I'm getting high. What? Nah. Just, I don't know why I said that.
Nick Ruck's just casually smoking some Zaza in the background. No, I guess. You don't want to be a TOS or
Dude, I died. I'm just
bring
dying.
something.
Literally. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm eating chips and then.
Oh. So maybe you will notice that this is not aim, and yeah, it's not. It's finger control tech with a bit of everything, I guess. A lot of tapping actually.
By the way, I just said it because my second monitor, I have the GIF, and it got reflected on my computer glass,
Yeah.
like where you can like look into the computer, and it just looked so trippy. So, yeah, that's why I said that. Ah, help me, my throat. Dude. Yeah, that was it from Free Mode 1, I guess.
Hey, I just noticed there's no tiebreaker replay, right?
Wait, what? Oh, wait,
Forgot the tiebreaker. But we are just going through
I mean,
Free Mode
you can
2.
just go into the leaderboard
Yeah,
and easy. Be on replay for Free Mode 2. Let's go.
the GOAT.
The goat.
The actual GOAT. Dion.
Yeah, hidden hard rock goat of Germany. Yeah, for that we have another Tool song. Cruel Moon. Mapped by I don't know how to pronounce that name. Actually, I don't know.
Wait, which name?
Xing the mapper. The mapper name.
Mapper?
Yes.
Jimson. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right. And I would say like a lot of those patterns are very fun. Like those zigzag jump pattern.
I think it's really
Pretty fun
similar.
map.
It's similar to our last Free Mode 2 actually. Just a little bit harder.
Yeah.
And maybe a little bit more linear than before.
And also here's a short finger control section with some doubles and triple bursts.
And this is a 2 map, right?
2 sample, yeah.
Yeah, 2 sample.
Again.
I guess.
I mean, I already said that it's another 2 map, but I'm still dying.
Still dying, yeah.
I need water. Hey.
And I actually didn't remember what was Free Mode 3, but now I remember. So yeah. Free Mode 3, we decided to pull Free Mode 3, something gimmick, like a little bit uncomfortable. A little bit uncomfortable. And yeah.
Banger! I'm so happy that we have that as a Free Mode 3, actually.
I also got a good mix of music with that map. A little bit of cozy rap, I would say. Maybe a little bit of jazz. I actually don't know how to... what music genre this is.
Yeah, also can't tell you.
I would say jazz mixed with rap.
Kinda.
And we'll play the map and just feel like that's not a normal map. Like, maybe for some players it's like something that they never played before. It's just unique. And that's exactly what we want to pull for Free Mode 3. Something unique. I see also Nickrock struggling a lot with accuracy on hard rock.
Actually, it's pretty hard to act with hard rock.
And also this is pretty hard. This little stream section. With hidden it's also really challenging. I guess that on that map really no mod is the easiest mod for everyone. I can see some no mod FCs. Oh, there's another stream section.
Yes.
I like how the mapping really represents the song. Like, OLC is so good on mapping like songs how they really feel like. I don't know how to describe it, but if you played some of his maps, you know what I mean. Like, maybe you know Robot Stop from him. It's also a map he made. Yeah, also just like you feel the map really while playing. And you notice that he really had fun mapping this. Those goofy sliders and stuff. Also, like, when you want to describe the map, it's so hard. I think there's everything, but everything is more on the gimmick side. Tricky map. And actually, we don't actually have a replay for our tiebreaker. Wait, what? Killing something, right?
Cyber grind.
I just forgot
it's
the
cyber
name.
grind. It's cyber grind. Dude, just. Oh my god.
There it is.
The cyber grind, there it is.
That was
yeah.
fast. Is there a... Ah, there's no German FC right there. And we're just gonna...
Rebo, yeah, pretty nice player. Yeah, mapped by Hasct.
German mapper.
Pretty good German mapper, yeah.
I would argue some of the best. With Lasse, I think.
Yes.
Lasse and him are wirklich the like outstanding.
And Mia
as well, yeah. Wait, is he German?
Yeah, Mia's German.
I also thought that like Mazarin was German for a long time, but he is like from Luxembourg.
He's Latvian, I guess.
Latvian? No.
Yeah, or
Luxembourg.
Estonian. No.
Really?
Mazarin isn't from Luxembourg.
Really? I'm really sure right now.
He's Lithuanian.
Did you look right now?
Yeah, I did look.
Huh. Wait,
I knew that he was like from the Balkan, like not what do you call that? I don't. But I know that he was like Latvian, Lithuanian, or Estonian, but he's Lithuanian.
Ah, okay. Like I did.
Yeah.
I know that some mapper is from Luxembourg. Yeah, Cybergrind, I would say it's more, it goes a little bit more into the tech and tapping side than our last tiebreaker.
Yeah, it also has like 2 jump sections, or like aim heavier jump sections. One of them will be now, I guess. Yeah, there it is.
Turn up the volume. Wait, the volume was... Oh, the whole time the volume was quite like a little bit too quiet, I guess. I'm sorry.
Literally, like, the map has everything it needs to for a tiebreaker. Like streams, some aim control / war aim part, or like 2 of them actually, and some just like slider where you need a little bit of slider aim. Pretty consistent map. Also, good song. I just wanted to see that as a tiebreaker. This one is actually kind of hard because of those breaks in between those bursts with the sliders. You definitely need to practice that. Otherwise, you will just like break on those probably.
Yeah. Overall, it's a tiebreaker. Maybe just play it once, or you will shitness on some
Or
parts.
just do like a practice diff for those patterns, and then you will be fine, I guess. Like it's just important that you know how the patterns work. So as long as you know that, you should be fine.
Yeah, such a great song. Yeah.
Yes. I'm already hyped up for the finals tiebreaker.
Yeah.
And also for the grand finals as well.
And it's going to be interesting.
Hopefully we will also see like tiebreaker in semifinals, finals, and grand finals. Because now there will be only banger tiebreakers, like the last one actually as well.
Yeah. We probably... Oh no, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah, I already was thinking about telling something,
no, we are
but
just keeping it a
I
secret.
won't.
2.5 million, oh, not million,
2,500
combo. Man, my brain just stopped working, I'm sorry.
Yo, we have just a map that is like 1 week long. Holy shit.
Yeah. Practice that, guys.
Best tiebreaker ever. Yeah, 2.5k max combo almost.
Oh, a high combo for the length of the map, I would say.
Yeah.
And that was the semifinals Mappool. Yes. Don't have much to say that except that I'm really sleepy and exhausted.
Yeah, and thanks for watching.